first time ever, Raw is in New Mexico. This dynamic
New Mexico tonight? Did not realize.
Vibrant landscape, an incredible. It's the championship landscape of WWE that has now changed so drastically. We have a jam-packed setting, Rio Rancho Event Center, for a night that will be filled with celebration and anticipation. What?
I'm assuming CM Punk is going to start this night off.
Since the moment we crowned a new World Heavyweight Champion.
That is with Devin, but of him. Hope you had a nice.
Will it be Jey Uso? I show you who the best in the world is.
I got Cowboys winning tonight, even though I'm not a Cowboys fan. What's up, Michael?
Big-time heavyweight battle for all the gold between two of the most popular superstars in WWE today.
It's a rare thing when you get a 100-100 split.
Oh my God.
Where every fan in the audience loves both guys equally.
I'm honestly surprised it went the way it did.
With every blow and every move. Jey Uso measuring CM Punk through the barricade.
Through the barricade.
Uso pulling one out of the book of the tribal chief. Uso's back, Punk up beneath him. Jey kicks out at 2.
There were several points in this match I really thought they were going to give it to Jey.
GTS into the cover. Let's go! CM Punk is the World Heavyweight Champion.
He's done it.
And the dude.
The dude. Let's go, Punk.
Yeah, Posty gets it.
The best in the world.
I mean, I guess.
Is on top of the world.
I just was not as excited about. I guess I just was not excited that Punk won.
The champ is here, the best in the world, and he doesn't need to tell us anymore. He just is the world champion. A couple days ago, when he made his way to the ring, he did so honoring his MMA trainer, Duke Rufus.
Listen how loud they are.
Would be proud of the stellar performance that Punk put
They're loud for him tonight.
Be a 7-time
Oh, here we
world
go.
champion. Here he is.
He said the best in the world, my God. Yeah, Seth did say it would have to be over his dead body, and, well, he's not there to stop it. He said, I can't hear you. Talk to the crowd. The crowd is fantastic loud right now.
Wade Barrett, it wasn't just that he did it, that he has the championship. It's how he did it. Trading signature moves, surviving submission attempts, gathering strength to double up his GTS.
Yeah, now I will say the match was great. 100% great.
Epic performance from two of the best competitors in this industry. Hats off to Jey Uso, who absolutely aced it, but was just simply bested on the night. This is the culmination of years in the wilderness, followed by years of toil and bitter disappointments for CM Punk, but finally, the ultimate glory. He is the best in the world, and he now has the hardware to prove it.
I have WWE 2K25. What's up, Pat Kelly? I got 2K25 as well. I do like the match PLE stuff on there though. I don't really do much anything else.
Soaking it all in here at the Rio Rancho Event Center. Sold out just outside Albuquerque to celebrate CM Punk.
You thought what started at 6? Are you talking about the Cowboys? Clocks went back Sunday. CM Punk. CM Punk. I'm going to say either Jay comes out or Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. That's what's going to happen here tonight.
Is it great to be champ on a Monday night in the great state of New Mexico, or what? I feel good, Rio Rancho. How you feeling tonight? I said I feel real good, but I didn't get here alone. There is an entire litany of people that I need to thank for getting me here. But listen.
And what's a good thing is he's been a longer champion this time than he was last time. Now, Arizona does not do daylight saving times. Someone said, no, you don't. Jesus.
Between deserved and earned in a couple seconds here. I don't want to make this sound like an overly saccharine Oscar speech. There's going to be people I forget, so I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Number one, with a bullet. Hopefully sitting at home right now with little Larry. My smart, very funny, intelligent, beautiful, tough, mean when she needs to be, ass that won't quit, AJ Lee.
Jesus.
Thank you, babe, for always standing next to me in the bad times so we can stand next to each other, chest puffed out, and enjoy the good times.
I will say that's 100% right there.
Now, number two. Number two is all of you. Some call it the WWE Universe. Hell, to me, y'all just CM Punk fans. I don't get here. I don't get to hold this above my head and call myself champion without each and every single one of you. Thank you. Give yourselves a round of applause. You deserve it.
I mean, that's true as well.
The third person I would like to thank is Jey Uso. Main event, Jey Uso. Thank you for the tough match. Thank you for the hard fight. I couldn't have done it without you, and I appreciate you. You truly are main event. Yeet. Now,
Okay,
I'd
all
like
right.
to think that going forward, we can still be friends, but I understand if that can't be. I won't cry about it because I said originally when I came back to this place almost 2 years ago, I did not come here to make friends. I came here to make money and be champion. And now I am that.
He said, now I'm doing both, by God. Making money and I'm a champion.
I don't know how much time I got left, but what I do know and what SummerSlam taught me is I held onto this title after beating Gunther, and I held this title for, what, 3 minutes? And it wasn't long enough, so it tells me that going forward, I need to hold on to this strap as tight as I possibly can.
Yeah, that's going to be the issue.
The good news, ladies and gentlemen,
That will be an issue, in my opinion.
snake in the grass. Seth Rollins waiting.
There is a vision.
Creeping around in the dark with a Money in the Bank briefcase to cash in on me. No. 1 second, if you would indulge me.
He's gonna spin it around his head. Doing the whole Seth Rollins. That's great. That's great. Hey, we appreciate the follow.
For you. I hope you liked it. Speedy recovery. If you come back and get in my business, I will put you back on the couch.
Woo.
This title is validation. For 2 years, I came back and I walked the halls, a king without a crown. And now I got the crown. And with the crown comes a target. And I know there's a target on my back. There's a target on my front. And I look at that locker room full of badass talent. And I know that every single Monday I show up. If I don't tie my tights on as tight as I can, get my boots on as tight as I can, if I'm not who I say I am, the best in the world,
I'm going to lose the title again.
I could lose this title. And I know there's already a line. I hear Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed.
That's just who.
I hear the vision saying they're coming for my gold. And listen, I want to be a fighting champion. And I want to be a fighting champion for a multitude of reasons. The first one being, there's a lot of people I want to punch in the face. Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Paul Heyman, you're 3 of them. And I want to test myself against the best that this company has to offer. The best professional wrestlers walking the earth right now. And I'm talking about guys like AJ Styles.
Okay. And that wouldn't be bad. The love of God, that would be bad.
You deserve it. Well, he's somebody who I think has earned the right to step up and get a title shot.
Yeah, absolutely.
Conversely, somebody who has 2 belts right now and hasn't earned or deserved a single one, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Oh, good.
File you under who I want to punch in the face.
God. Punk will lose it to Dirty Dom. That's going to be insane.
The locker room is full of killers, and I'm talking about JD McDonagh, who is an exceptional professional wrestler, and if I'm not me on my best day, and he's him on his best day,
he is.
well, then this title could go goodbye. Finn Balor, you're another one I'm looking for. I'm not hiding from anybody. Sheamus, you want to have a banger? I'm your Huckleberry. And finally,
Jesus.
contemporary, somebody who's only got a few short dates left, John Cena. I know you're busy. I know you don't got long, but ladies and gentlemen, I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. You want to try to be
God.
18-time
God.
heavyweight champion?
Jesus.
I'm your Huckleberry. You want some? Come get some. Basically, New Mexico, what I'm saying is anybody who's earned it, anybody who deserves it, get in line because the champ is here.
Oh my God. We ain't seen this dude in months.
Get in line, he said. I don't think anybody expected Logan
Oh,
Paul
sweet
to put himself
God.
first in line.
Well, if there is a spotlight,
Oh.
No. Wait. All right, okay.
Punk's gonna cut him off. This is good.
No.
No.
No. All right, listen. All right, I made a mistake. I spoke too soon. All right. I want to be a fighting champion, but listen, look, anybody but you. All right.
Anybody but you.
For nothing ass.
Oh.
Anybody but you. Hey, listen. No, listen. Oh.
That's good.
Listen.
Anybody
I think
but
lose
you.
your color. Why don't you go to SmackDown? I hear it's lovely this time of year. Ilya Dragunov is having an open challenge, and I think that is more your lane. I think that's perfect for you right now. I think that's what you should do. No! No!
He said anyone, the noble CM Punk, a man of his word, right? You said more my lane, brother. I am a 1,000 horsepower Ferrari that nobody in here can afford, by the way. Congrats, you broke. But you already knew that. That's why you live here. You are a used Honda Civic with upwards of 270,000 miles, brother. I have been in the ring with the Roman Reigns, with John Cena, with, by the way, AJ Styles, who you mentioned, by the way. I beat AJ Styles at WrestleMania. You boo because you're mad. Some of the guys you named can't say that. So, CM Punk, if anyone in this industry has earned a title shot, you know it. New Mexico knows it. And
No.
I know.
No.
It's me.
For the love of God, LA Knight, please come out.
Gentlemen,
Okay, this is better. I'd rather hear Penguin Paul.
ladies and gentlemen, my name
Is Paul Heyman.
And we're about to take a walk all the way down to that ring. I heard the reference that there is a king without a crown. I don't just see a king with a crown. I see a bitch without an owner.
Oh my God.
No, that's for you, Mr. YouTube. The front of the line, my ass. The front
Mr.
of the
YouTube.
line belongs to the man that pinned Roman Reigns. The OTT, the tribal thief, Bronson Reed.
So he's at the front of the line?
The front of the line belongs to the future of WrestleMania. Braun Breaker. You're not the front of the line.
No, by no
You're not even
means.
the back of the line. You're on the line waiting just to get in line for an opportunity at a champion that has been champion for 2
What's up, Claire?
days,
What's up, Hendrix?
which makes you 432 days short of when we were the world heavyweight
Wait.
champion. And need I remind you, I'm not the one that lost our title.
What?
Your move.
Paul's not making a lot of sense tonight.
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time. Get to stepping. Now!
Who's he talking to? Oh, is he talking to Logan Paul? Logan Paul's not going to back down. First off. Oh, can I have this?
Newsflash, you snooze, you lose. You're three pretty big guys. You're pretty slow. I was here first. If you wanted to spot,
Punk Smarty
you should've
backed
put
up.
a little pep in the step and got some hustle, Mr. Hustle.
The reality of this is that he bought everybody 2 weeks to live. Because we had to sit back there and be patient for 2 weeks right after we dropped Seth Rollins in the dirt.
Yeah, Paul did tell him to hold on and wait.
Until
Yeah.
the new champion is crowned. And congratulations, Punk. You had your moment. But the dog isn't waiting anymore. I'm coming for what belongs to me, and there is nothing else that stands in my way but a man holding on to my championship and keeping it warm for me. It's some dumbass YouTuber who thinks he's tough. So I suggest both of you get out of my ring or I will whip both of you like a dog.
I would actually like to see Logan Paul and Braun Baker.
You see what's going on here? Yeah, it's time to fight. So you're either fighting with me or you get the hell out of my ring.
As the vision surrounds the ring
And Logan Paul said it's time to leave.
I don't exactly blame Logan Paul. I don't think I want to fight the Vision either. Perhaps a smart move by the Maverick.
Just go this way? Yeah, all right, that's cool.
Oh, God. Oh, damn.
Wrong place,
Wrong time.
He just found out, and now Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed circling the new World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk.
So who's gonna
try to fight his way out of it?
Paul got off lightly, and the celebration has ended.
Is Logan gonna help Punk?
By the reality of what being World Heavyweight Champ really means. Fear, foreboding.
Logan's gonna help him. Or he's gonna join Breaker and Reed, one of the two.
Just as they did to the last World Heavyweight Champ, Seth Rollins. Logan Paul is...
Logan Paul's thinking about it.
He's going back in the ring.
What the hell are you doing?
He's taking him on.
Maybe the worst move of Logan Paul's career.
He's trying. I give him credit, but that's about it.
Yeah,
Trying is about as far as he's gonna get.
The Vision Breaker and Reed beating down on Logan
Esme, you ain't missed much. Logan Paul's getting the hell beat out of him by the Vision.
Clash in Paris.
God.
And he is slammed down.
Oh boy. Oh boy. They're gonna give a tsunami to Logan Paul.
Big boy's going up.
And being held.
Oh God.
Oh, a tsunami by Reed, and here comes Punk.
Woo.
Still chair in hand, Wade.
Desperately trying to get some control. The damage already done
Jesus.
to Logan Paul, but the World Heavyweight Champ living dangerously here.
Now, Rick never did become a champion, but Scott did. That's for sure.
And CM Punk chases off the Vision for the moment. And Logan Paul, having been tsunamied by Bronson Reed as he came to the aid of Punk.
Clear from the Vision, there are no
Then Logan Paul back to a bunch of CM.
The road to the #1 contendership for that World Heavyweight Championship apparently runs through the Vision.
We are here in New Mexico.
I really want to know though, is
And it was a wild scene
is Logan Paul gonna end up being a face because of this? I hope Shelton Benjamin becomes the world champion before he retires. I could see it happening. I could really see it happening.
And a couple weeks after they conquered the World Tag Team Championships, now AJ Styles and Dragon Lee.
Yeah, Steve, half an hour, no wrestling. You're right.
Can they hold off Judgment Day? Our World Tag Team Championship match is ahead.
Are we starting with that match? No, we're not. We're starting with Penta and Geyser. Not Ludwig Kaiser, sorry. El Grande Americano. No, this is Stephanie. What the hell am I thinking? Jesus.
Of course, many feel Stephanie Vaquer is the hottest star in the business and also proving to be a loyal friend.
I swear to God. It's been a Monday for sure.
And 5 years removed from Hall of Fame induction, Nikki Bella not backing down from any challenges of this generation.
The following is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of the WWE.
Yeah, it's been one of them Mondays for sure, unfortunately.
WWE Hall of Famer, Nikki Bella.
Sets him in.
I don't know what just happened to Joe Tessitore. He like disappeared. He like completely like got cut off. I don't know what happened to him. I went to the Renaissance Fest Saturday. Hell yeah. That's something I've never been to. Women's tag match, interference, shenanigans coming. She goes, great time.
And Bella as tag partners.
Well, we've just seen first
When is the next one?
CM Punk Logan Paul Vision incident. How dangerous life can be when you hold gold in WWE. Stephanie Vaquer has found that out in recent weeks, and it also proves how
No Luca or Austin Reeves tonight in the Lakers game? What happened? They played too hard last night? Every Saturday and Sunday?
Sold out at Rio Rancho Event Center. I think everybody's still shocked and digesting everything they just saw with Logan.
So I will say this Saturday I will not be here for a collision. I'm going to a local indie show.
To put yourself in contention to compete for the World Heavyweight Championship, but once the Vision came out here, it was quite clear that tonight was not going to.
I do apologize.
If he did not heed Paul Heyman's words and get the hell out of here pretty quickly. Still trying to figure out his decision making on that one, but it backfired in a big way.
Here come the Judgment Day.
And the opponent representing
No, I will not be doing Collision this Saturday. Going to a local wrestling show. I don't know if they're gonna have any big name talent there. I had to pull up the card. They'll have the whole match slated for tomorrow, so I can look it up then. But they're gonna be doing the first ever. I think it's like an I don't think they call it Intercontinental. I think it's like the. I think it is the Intercontinental title. It's a new title they're introducing. So. Let it go to.
One of our
I don't know
venues
either.
of all with a huge winter weekend. Friday night SmackDown and Saturday night's main event are going to be at the Bell Center.
But it's squared circle wrestling.
Saturday the 24th, and combo tickets are on sale this Friday via Ticketmaster. Judgment Day, the former women's tag team champions. Wait, last week, Roxanne Perez able to defeat Nikki Bella in a hard-fought
I do know, if y'all want to hang out with someone, I know Josh will be watching Collision.
From Perez, followed up with a rapid pop rocks, gave the youngster a 3 count against.
It's owned by CM Pulse in North Carolina.
Got very interesting. Raquel got in the ring, quick celebration, then looked to make a statement at the expense of Bella.
Oh yeah, this was okay.
Women's world champs
I don't know how
leading to a rather tense
I got
stare
the music mixed up.
Big Mammy cool. Raquel
Big Mammy,
goes
go.
Rodriguez, excuse me. Going back in time there.
And now here they are to get this.
This should be a good match. Amanda, I hope you're having a fantastic Monday.
Here in New Mexico, after we had the stunning events with Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed beating down Logan Paul, who came on to meet
Shady's
CM
is
Punk and
the.
said, "I want to be first
Yeah,
in
so
line
that
for
blood and
World
guts
Heavyweight
match got
Championship."
really interesting on Saturday, didn't it?
Matches come from on the women's side of things. Both Roxanne and Raquel making it quite clear they want an opportunity at Stephanie Vaquer's.
I was truly surprised with who all they threw into that match.
Of those two that brought Nikki Bella into the fray.
Like, I'm looking forward to it more. No, Blood and Guts is the 12th. It's in Greensboro.
7 days removed from these two meeting in singles action. You get the sense that Nikki Bella picked up a few things.
Good takedown.
Roxanne Perez, the veteran, showing all that experience.
Roxanne Perez has Nikki Bella so well scouted. Grew up as a huge fan of Nikki Bella.
Like and that was something. What match is going on? This is Nikki Bella and Stephanie Vaquer versus Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez.
And again, you know,
what's up, Dustin? How you doing?
When you're sitting there and you're seeing your idol and you don't want to be in all of them. That's
I'm gonna go if my PTO gets approved. Hey, you know what? Just call in sick. Just call in sick. That'll be your first wrestling show you go to. Call in sick. I think it's just the 2 matches. That's right. Well, see, they haven't announced any other matches. So are they gonna do 2 hours of just blood and guts? I feel like it needs to be 3 hours. And I'm not a big fan of 3-hour shows, but I think that's what needs to happen.
Did you see the force that Nikki Bella's back just went into that corner?
We'll figure out more Wednesday. Damn. She's just having fun delivering elbows.
The new WWE Women's Champion. Congrats to her. Nia Jax, Rhea Ripley. Well, I'd argue that Raquel perhaps bests all of them in the power game.
Well, we got a sneak peek at the stare down a week ago, and that's where they go. Right in the center of the ring, Stephanie Vaquer, Raquel Rodriguez.
What a shoulder tackle from Raquel.
Welcome to Big Mammy Cool, Stephanie.
Shoot, shoot. Oh, went for a tilt the world. Nope. I'm not sure what she was setting up. What's up, Sarah?
And Vaquer.
See how nimble Vaquer is. It simply isn't.
Oh, damn, what a kick.
Against Raquel, though, that shot to the jaw certainly did.
And now she turns and says, hey,
This
Roxanne, you want
should a stipulation match between Okada and Contessa. The winner loses. The loser leaves the Don Callis family. I wouldn't be mad about that. I'm gonna be honest.
Nikki Bella, keep your eyes peeled at all times, though, especially around Roxanne.
Roxanne finds herself in a tough spot again with Ruth Primera. You know this crowd's reacting for
The Devil's Kiss.
Raquel Rodriguez is trying to stop it from
Next
happening.
DPW show, Trevor Lee is wrestling. Morgan is at number 6 for sure.
Oh, teamwork off the apron. Double cross bodies for
The game that I was really surprised about this past weekend, because I watched a lot, was the game on at 12 o'clock. Oh, the Texas game. The Texas game surprised me with how fast-paced and back and forth it was. No, Okada and Takeshita can't get along. I am really looking forward to whatever they decide to do to finally break them up.
And somehow it is the chemistry of Vaquer and Bálor that have taken control in the early goings here.
You know, what's interesting is into the cover right away, hook in the leg is Bella and the kick out. That you bring that up because it seemed instant. We saw
Texas went crazy in that game.
That immediate bond between Bella and Vaquer.
Yeah, and this is really where in a match you need to start throwing some confusers at Nikki Bella and Stephanie Vaquer.
Nikki caught Roxanne. Oh, good backbreaker.
It hasn't worked thus far. Clearly, Bella and Vaquer were prepped and ready for this. And this could be an early finish to the match.
It could be, but Raquel Rodriguez seemingly always has a way of changing that. Oh, and right into the post.
Very smart.
And down to the floor goes Nikki Bella.
There you go. There's one of those confusers that I was suggesting. And a nice shot there to the temple by Raquel, right behind the referee's back. And that has been the story of Perez.
Green Bay Packers lost by a field goal. They did, yeah. The Panthers continue to surprise me. BYU, I can see BYU being a problem. Big game this weekend at Texas Tech. What is the ranking for Bama?
Everybody in the judgment
I do not know. I do not know Bama's ranking.
Perez follows up with that running uppercut, and then the big squash.
The fourth? Okay, I was going to look it up.
They need to do now. They finally got the upper hand in the match. Drop the hammer, pick up the pace, and be relentless with these attacks on Nikki Bella. Their best to keep Nikki Bella well away from the fresh.
They do not want Stephanie. Spider-Man 3. Welcome, Spider-Man 3. Probably one of the worst Spider-Man movies out there, unfortunately. But hey, welcome to the Kraken community. CM Punk run. You like most of AEW 21 or WWE 23? I don't know. Probably 21. Ohio State is the only team undefeated and ranked. No, yeah, they are. George.
Nikki Bella could really use the tag of Stephanie Vaquer because
score is 3-0 Cardinals. Jesus.
And Rodriguez, of course, a couple of weeks ago, Wade, Stephanie Vaquer defeated Roxanne Perez. As you see, Perez.
Indiana's undefeated.
Then there was the attack by Rodriguez after on Vaquer, and it was Nikki Bella.
Spider-Man 3 is the second best. Spider-Man 3 is the second. I don't know.
Was Stephanie Vaquer, and now teaming together here, Vaquer and Bella against the Judgment Day.
Yeah, and
I think the first ever Spider-Man is the best one.
Bella to get herself involved in this situation. Clearly, the real target was Stephanie.
As BYU in Texas, A&M. Yeah, BYU and Texas A&M will be a good game for sure. There you go. Good job, Vaquer, to get Roxanne away from Nikki.
Here comes Raquel Rodriguez.
Oh my God! Come on, Stephanie.
Bella away from that tag of Vaquer.
Just inches away, trying to kick off the powerhouse. Easier said than done. Bought a little room.
BYU and Texas A&M are undefeated. Okay.
Get this vital tag.
That big boot.
Spider-Man 2 is the best. Oh, with Doc Ock. Okay. What's up, bro? How are you? Happy Monday. Quit cussing every day. Hey. Clay, we appreciate you hanging out with us, my friend. Welcome to the Kraken community. You know, it's PG-13 around here at most times. We try not to cuss a whole lot, but hey, if it happens, it happens. Good roll up. 1, 2. Hey. Good right hand. Good slap to the chest. Good headbutt.
As good an offensive weaponry as anybody has.
Good right hand.
Right hand driven.
That. Oh gosh. There's that dragon screw in the corner, bro. That is nasty.
On the right knee of Rodriguez.
And how smart is that against a bigger, more powerful superstar? Ground them.
Running Meteora.
And did she put a little something extra into that?
And Raquel is fading.
First part of the movie, still the best of all time, is Macho Man. That is true. The Macho Man was in the first one. SVB on Raquel? She might get it.
Get that SVP, but instead Rodriguez breaks free and escapes the corner.
The massive frame of Raquel.
Right hand.
Handy there. Just wasn't softened up enough to hit that SVP.
Raquel drops her up and over the top rope.
Able to parry.
Stephanie headbutts.
And the headbutt lands flush. Up top is Stephanie.
Can either drop kick a Meteor? No, crossbody.
Crossbody. Went over halfway across the ring to put it away. And that left shoulder got up.
So once again, taking flight is the woman who made her name in the world of Lucha Libre in Mexico. Stephanie Vaquer. Try and spot a weakness.
Of course, next week we will have John Cena.
Once again, trying for that SVP. And it
Gosh.
didn't work, and now clocked down to the ground.
We only have one women's match tonight. Maybe.
Instantly turn things around, Wade.
There may be more. You gotta know. They don't give us the whole card.
Roxanne Perez.
Now Perez feeling very confident. She was going for that double springboard moonsault again.
Oh.
Instead, Stephanie Vaquer headed well.
Back suplex. Here we go. Kane Katana's in AEW. Devil's Kiss. 6, 7, 8, 9.
Devil's Kiss.
She don't do a solid 10.
And this building just came unglued. And now softened up for something huge, perhaps, is Roxanne Perez, who has no clue where she's at.
Oh, she's thinking Rack Attack 2.0.
Got it.
Nikki Bella to put it away.
1, 2.
And Rodriguez comes in to save it.
Just perfect tag team.
Here comes that springboard from Stephanie. No, crossbody again.
She caught the crossbody. Are you kidding
boy.
me?
Oh boy.
The strength, the power.
Tahana bomb. No, just a power bomb. Nope. Hurricane run over the top rope.
Both competitors.
Oh, she's going to get a devil's kiss on the apron. Oh, God. Here we go. Oh, no. Raquel got out of it. Ooh. Dang.
Now that's 2 or 3 occasions the Vaquer has underestimated the power.
Roll up by Roxanne. Nope.
Raquel.
1, 2. There's going to be no interference in this. And Raquel and Roxanne are going to win. Pop Rocks. 1, 2, 3. Wow. What a good win. I did not, not gonna lie, did not think they would put the Judgment Day over. But it was smart. Stephanie did not take the pin.
Against the Women's World Champ and the Hall of Famer in tag action. That is a win to hang your hat on. And will only reinforce these two's claims for an opportunity.
It's been a while. We ain't seen Kaiser on TV. Yeah, you're right. Kaiser ain't been there. I don't know what's going on with Kaiser. He must have took a vacation.
Ready to capitalize was Roxanne, denied by a crafty Nikki, but not this crafty. Cheap shot by Raquel, followed by a rapid pop rocks. Led this duo to a big dub.
No interference, yeah.
Judgment Day clubhouse after that victory.
It's a big, solid tag win for the Judgment Day. Pop Rocks does it here just outside of Albuquerque. Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett on this incredible night here in New Mexico. What do you say we move forward with one of the most exciting developments we've heard? We're less than 6 weeks away from John Cena's final match. As for who will land that coveted spot as his opponent, well, the 17-time champion himself says that will be earned, not given, by way of a wide-reaching 16-man tournament.
Are we going to start figuring out some of those people or no?
From the moment I announced my farewell tour over a year ago, the one question I've been asked more than any other is,
Who
do you want to face in your last match? My answer has always been the same.
Guys are away with his.
On my last day, I want to face
What's up, David?
who's willing to step up and seize the same kind of opportunity I was given on my first day. Therefore, starting on Raw from my hometown in Boston, a 16-man tournament will commence. The field will be chosen at random, filled with competitors from Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and
I really hope it's not Gunther.
don't even work here. There will be stars with whom I have a storied history, but even more from a generation of talent that I've never gone one-on-one with in my life.
Even the Dirty Dog.
By the time we get to December 13th in Washington, D.C. for our next Saturday night's main event, my final opponent isn't going to be handpicked. It's going to
be earned.
To everyone seizing this opportunity, I say good luck. And to the winner, I say for one final time,
On some. Get some. I really hope they start letting.
I love this. Oh, look at the tumbler is out. The tumbler, they're ready for the last time is now tournament. There's General Manager Adam Pearce. The first two matches to determine who will become the final opponent for Cena.
Oh, shit.
It all begins next week, but the draw is tonight.
Are they going to tell us who? Main event, Jey Uso.
Look, I know I've been all over the place, right, Punk?
Yeah.
I seen what happened out there, though. Something telling my heart, man, telling me to help you out, man. Do some good by you.
Can I trust you, man? Who am I talking to right now? Am I talking to Jey Uso or am I talking to Little Roman?
Man, you talking to main event Jey Uso, Punk. The man that went toe-to-toe with you Saturday. Trust me, Oos, I appreciate that fight. You the best in the world, Oos. If I was champ, they'd be coming after me. You champ now, Oos. They coming after your ass, and they ain't gonna stop.
Nope, sure won't.
All right? Let me help you, Oos. Come on, what's up? We'll body this vision problem tonight.
I'm gonna go get my gear on. Yeet.
Yeet.
Okay, that's gonna be interesting.
That's great to hear by Jay.
Hey, this is Penta. This is Penta.
Rising too, but apparently Jay taking that loss well. Ready to throw down on behalf of CM Punk.
Oh, how good is this?
Can't believe I got that mixed up earlier. That's crazy. Doom, doom, doom. Jesus, vodka, orange juice, and fireball.
Just 48
There's like a lot of heartburn, my friend. A lot of heartburn.
Now Penta faces the dubious, debatable luchador. Penta against El Grande Americano. That is coming your way next.
Jay just needs to go to the... I don't know what they're doing with Jay anymore.
You don't want to strut right now?
I do want to strut, but a lot of people online have stopped calling it the Penta strut, and they've started calling it the Joe Test
come on now.
bathroom strut.
Top mix mine with orange Gatorade.
I'll tell you this, for my money, you're watching the best ring entrance in the game. And these fans here in New Mexico, such appreciation. Look at this. I mean, it just gets better, Wade.
So Penta
How do you upgrade the
is
Penta
getting
entrance? Well, I think we
a
just
ton
done
of
it.
pyro now.
How does it possibly get
Okay.
better every week?
Well, there's only one way to improve it now. Joe Test in a bathrobe next to Penta doing the strut.
The fuck is Wade Barrett talking about?
They say in Vegas, everyone's got to tell. A blink, a breath, a moment that can't be controlled. But the great ones, they use it to their advantage. They own it. They've got them.
I like how Brock in this trailer
Want them.
is the only one that really don't look at anybody.
The rest just haven't figured it out yet. WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
That's all that. Yeah, so I'm wondering if I swear to God, this
By Los Americanos from the Gulf of America, weighing at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano.
All right, I've changed my mind, Joe.
Yeah.
Penta does not have the best entrance in the game.
What are you talking about?
El Grande Americano has the best entrance in the game. Let's get some pyro for El Grande, shall we?
no, we don't need. Wade needs to quit coming up with ideas right now. I can't seem to believe they booed Bianca last year at WrestleMania in Vegas. Yeah, they did boo her last year. I do not think they'll boo her this year, though. Also, I want to know how long this is going to go on.
And Bravo
What's that, Long
make
Beach?
their way to the ring.
That was a little unnecessary, Joe.
What was
Test.
that?
Now, to be clear, Penta obviously lost out to Dirty Dom in a triple threat at Saturday night's main
You
event.
did the
However,
Dodgers victory
1 week ago, though,
parade.
Los Americanos family attacked Penta and Rusev during their Intercontinental title #1 contender matchup. So there's some major lucha beef going on between our two contestants tonight.
Penta taking this one.
Even with the Americano family.
And I suppose you would make an excuse
When
for
is Kevin Owens returning?
the phone call he made.
Kevin Owens will not be back
across any line.
this year.
I mean, it was a smart move. It was highly effective, and in the end,
He had neck surgery. I do not see that happening.
As far as I'm concerned, rather Machiavellian, which I'm sure you would appreciate as an Italian. The end justifies the means.
Yeah, sure. And by the way, you even trying to compare Grande Americano's entrance to Penta and the Penta strut. And I heard what you and Michael Cole were saying, and killing me the other night for my love of Penta's strut. Pushing this theory that I mimic it naked in my hotel room mirror. Meanwhile, the two of you get more excited than
It should be Randy and an up-and-comer.
The fawning, the geeked out dap up with a triple hand slap.
Maybe.
That's obnoxious.
Now, don't protest too much, Joe Test, perhaps, but what a potential lucha banger we've got on our hands here.
Oh, God.
And the power of El Grande Americano comes to the fore early on.
1, 2.
And the kick out by Penta. We heard Jey Uso moments ago backstage with CM Punk, and now look at what's just announced, Wade.
What a massive, I assume, main event. Jey Uso teaming up with the World Heavyweight Champ CM Punk to take on the Vision's Braun Breaker.
Yeah, unfortunately, he just had the neck surgery, like, I think it was right after Mania.
Action here in New Mexico.
Yeah, at least 27, maybe early 27, but not. I don't know how early.
Grande Americano gets demasked.
Well-placed kick. 5-hole right there. And Penta says no. Think again.
Oh, wow. Oh, good suplex by Penta. Go for a pin. 1, 2.
And the kick out as the right shoulder gets up from El Grande Americano. As you see, Rayo and Bravo, as he told me earlier today, there are 5 R's in Bravo's name. 5, that's what he says.
Wow, that's how you know.
5 Bravos. 5 R's in Bravo's name.
Oh, is he thinking about it right away here? And El Grande meets him in the corner.
An absolute war from the get-go between these two. Now, they do have a little bit of history competing together. They competed
Penta has not had a win for a while.
This year, although physically speaking, El Grande Americano has gone through some
KO and Jericho.
so I don't know
I wouldn't mind seeing KO and Jericho at some point again.
Body shot from Penta as now he looks.
Oh, damn, what a slap. Good kick.
And he's thinking Mexican Destroyer.
He's gonna hit the Mexican Destroyer. No, oh, gosh.
El Grande was just
Here comes the running basement drop kick.
Baseball slide drop kick as El Grande Americano takes. No,
yes.
do not do that. The disrespect, the derision to mock Cerro Miedo strutting.
Ludwig hit the damn Penta strut. 10-0 Cardinals over the Cowboys is absolutely crazy.
Penta went for it, didn't he? As he was trying to line up the.
You tell me Jacoby Brissett is going to beat Dak Prescott in a loaded offense.
Joe Test does the strut. It really is catching on, isn't it?
That's embarrassing.
This is rapidly turning into the El Grande Americano show. The people here are not too happy about it, but Penta is in a whole world of trouble. And Rio and Bravo, am I saying that right, Joe Test?
You are,
Woo-hoo.
Cheering up on the outside.
God.
Oh, the double chop to the neck.
I understand they don't have Micah Parsons, but they still got an offense.
And then driving his boot right into his face.
Oh my gosh. Chris Jericho does need to bring back the list. I will say I did like when he had the list gimmick. Is Orton an option to be in the tournament, or is he out on injury? He is a option. He just hasn't been on TV in a while.
El Grande Americano is a proud defender of the art of lucha libre.
Oh boy, that tail on the mask. This is where it can become dangerous. As
Had the tail of the mask to the bottom rope.
Came loose. He needs to get some knot-tying skills, apparently. Go back to the Boy Scouts.
Go back to the boy. Bubba Chicken needs to be an opponent.
Grande Americano was cooking up there, simply did not work. And of course, with one opening, Penta now back in the firefight.
Good back drop, nice.
There as that lower back just slammed down.
And that second win really here is Penta.
Listen, I understand that a lot of people do not claim to be Dallas fans. Oh my gosh. 1, 2. What a nasty kick from El Grande.
And bravo. 5 R's, not 4.
That's almost excessive, but I will accept it because I like the Los Americanos family. You really got to roll those R's, haven't you, Joe Tess? I'm going to be practicing that in the mirror this week. While you practice your struts, I will practice rolling. That's the deal.
Strut practicing going on.
You don't need to. You've already perfected it. Who needs to practice when you're as good as Joe Tess?
Rio Rancho Event Center is roaring, trying to support Penta here. You're ill.
I do not understand what it is with Wade and this Penta strut, but okay.
Scene here as we are sold out in New Mexico. First time Raw's ever been here, just outside Albuquerque.
Yeah, it should be Oba, it should be Dom, it should be Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Tony D'Angelo.
Penta and El Grande Americano.
Somebody, I get that.
Oh, good kick by Penta. He needs a comeback here and fast.
Yes, he does, and it's not been the
Oh, sling blade.
into the fight, but it may be the high flying that wins him this one.
A sweep of the leg. There's that handstand drop kick in the corner.
Shots from head to
Oh, 1, 2.
To the cover, and El Grande survives it.
The lads on the outside are starting to look a little panicked. Barking instructions over at El Grande Americano, who appears to have no clue where he's at right now.
Yeah, it needs to be someone that's not on the main roster. I do agree. Oh boy, going for the Mexican Destroyer.
And this time he's met by El Grande.
Oh, the big kick. Oh, Jesus.
And now El Grande Americano is feeling like he has taken back control.
Little Mexican roll there from El Grande Americano.
Oh,
such a big
look at the trio wall. That's a good super kick. 1, 2. Javon Evans would be interesting as a final opponent for sure.
Perhaps is Penta. Some real abuse thrown at the neck and throat of Penta earlier in this one by El Grande Americano.
Joe Henry will be in the tournament. I know. Mike Santana will be in the tournament. I can already tell you that.
Double cross chop right on the Adam's apple. You have to think so, right?
I wouldn't mind seeing Matt Cardona be in it.
Across the face, and it sends Penta all the way back across the ring.
Woo! Ooh, damn, what a right.
That discus right hand.
Battle of wills right there. Well, again, it's the superior
They're kicking the midsection. Springboard. DDT.
Tornado DDT as El Grande's in trouble, and Penta
is gonna fly. Damn, flattened El Grande.
The ringside area, he can leap wherever you go.
Look at the distance that he covered.
Oh, watch out for Bravo with 5 R's.
Oh! Bravo sweeps his legs. You're out of here. Get him out of here.
The referee missed the sweep, but saw Bravo place hands on Penta, shoving him back in the ring. That's why. That is not a disqualification, but in the...
Oh, wait a second here.
In the confusion here, referee's back turn.
Rayo just gave him the
Rayo gave him the metal play. I'll be damned.
That mask is loaded right now. The referee didn't see it.
You sure it's not smelling salts?
Smelling salts? Are you nuts? He's got a slab of metal in his mask.
Oh,
oh.
The headbutt, however.
Ooh.
Stabs it.
Backstabber.
Avoided it for now.
Well, this may once again have backfired for El Grande Americano.
Oh, and Rayo's up on the apron. And you know what? You can go too.
Goodbye, Bravo. Goodbye, Rayo. Oh, God.
Oh, Penta.
Oh, God.
Out onto the floor.
And he's going to get hit with his flying headbutt. Nope. Oh!
Oh, he tried to go with the flying headbutt with the loaded mask.
Go ahead, give him the Mexican Destroyer.
Mexican Destroyer off the ropes.
1, 2, 3.
How do you not love this guy?
So now we had Penta beat the Speed Champion. That's good. Now what are we going to do from here?
This absolute phenom from Mexico, Penta, does it again, gets a major victory. Hold the phone here.
They've got him cornered here. As Rayo and Bravo pinning Penta, and somehow Penta.
There's Rayo, there's Bravo.
For a moment. The Americano's on the attack.
Sliding out of trouble on off to winner's enclosure, much to the frustration of the Americano family, is Penta.
Penta just schooled him.
Simply a step ahead all night.
The number one in the world. The real kid, the luchador, and the wrestlers.
I'm just. Maybe they'll do a 4 from each brand. Yeah, I can see a 4 from each brand setup. Kabuki Warriors.
Respect shown to Asuka.
Is that right? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Everyone needs to recognize that I am the one true legend of the women's division. What we did last week was just a small taste of what we are capable of. We will keep tearing this division apart till we are given a rightful tag team title match.
Bayley, we haven't forgotten about you.
Last week, out of kindness of my heart, I let you walk away.
Bayley, you should be thankful to Asuka.
But my kindness will not last forever. Tonight, we will still do whatever it takes to prove that the most dominant tag team in WWE.
The Kabuki Warriors!
Asuka and Kyrie against Bayley and Lyra.
That's not going to be a bad match. It really won't be.
That is happening tonight. Coming your way from here, just outside Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Oh, the Miz is in the Tony. I think the Miz is going to be in the Tony. All Ego Ethan Page is more than likely going to be as well.
Please join me in welcoming Rusev.
Rusev,
I kind of wanted to just gauge your mood here tonight because you came awfully close to winning the Intercontinental title at Saturday night's main event until Dominic Mysterio squeaked out a victory. So how are you feeling tonight?
Dom isn't just messing with me. He isn't just messing with my future title reign. he's messing with fate itself. And the flying fool Penta is helping him do it too. But it seems like my destiny has not been derailed, just rerouted.
Reroute is actually a key word because you could be one of the superstars to compete in the Last Time Is Now tournament, which will determine who will compete against John Cena in his last match. And anyone who's followed your career knows that you have an extensive history with John. What would it mean to you to be part of that tournament?
It's clear to me now, Byron. It's clear to me now that I must revisit my past before I become my future. I must avenge the greatest defeat in my career in order to achieve the greatest victory.
Oh, sweet God.
So when my name is drawn to meet you, Cena, the world will finally see that there's a plan for me. So it doesn't matter if you're Dom, Penta, or anybody else who entered this tournament, let it be known that standing between a man and his fate, it's like standing between a predator and his prey. So whatever this journey takes me, whoever I must destroy along the way, Rusev will have his day.
Rusev Day?
Mačka Bulgarina Tiški, Rusev Udrya, Rusev Mačka, stavaj gore Nikaj!
Not many men more intense than
Someone needs to take the title away from Becky.
We're going to find out later on tonight from Raw General Manager Adam Pearce which superstars will compete in the first two matches of the Last Time Is Now tournament. Let's take it back to ringside with Wade and Joe.
Yeah, I think Becky, she ain't been there for a couple weeks either. I don't know when we're going to see her back. I don't think it'll be anytime soon though. Dom defended the Intercontinental for the 9th time. Does Cena win his last match? He should. Yeah, she's most definitely helping Seth Rollins heal, yes.
Well, there's your guy, Wade.
The champ is in the house.
Yes, El Grande, Americano is Garbage. Robin Carpenter said full weather is 130. What? Huh? I'm a little lost on that one.
I would certainly say that, especially in the world of Lucha Libre.
There is nobody that would say. You just watch Penta, and you're going to say that? Listen, I just told Berkeley and Alicia and everybody in Timekeeper has that bell hammer secured to a metal chain and weighted base.
You're a little stooge, aren't you, Joe Tess? A little snitch, a little teacher's pet. Well, Dirty Dom will constantly figure out something just like he did on Saturday night because Rusev thought that he tapped Penta.
4 letters, 1 word, Punk. Amy said hi. Who do you think is beating Cena in Saturday night's main event? I'm gonna be honest, Amy. I don't want to see John Cena lose. I'd rather see John Cena win. But if he does lose, I'd rather it be to someone that is a younger, up-and-coming talent.
Before Dirty Dom pounced with a top rope splash, unbelievably scoring the win and continuing this long historic reign as the Intercontinental Champion. Great job, Dom.
Dirty Dom has never cheated in his life. Yeah, I mean, How would you cheat if you're double champ? You know what I'm saying? You don't cheat and be double champ.
Bow down to the king of the luchadores, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Saturday, I proved that I am 100% without a doubt the greatest intercontinental champion of all time. The greatest triple A mega campeon of all time.
Yeah.
The greatest luchador of all time, and there is no man on this planet that can stop me.
What if Rey Mysterio shows back up? Oh! That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Damn. Are we clear to wrestle Rey?
Wow! Well, rumors have been circling behind the scenes all day.
Have they?
Rey Mysterio has been medically cleared.
Oh, shit. Okay.
He was injured just prior to WrestleMania 41 and has not been in competition since. The question being, what on earth has he got to
I honestly did not know this.
The Intercontinental Champ, Dirty Dom.
Rey's been out injured since April 18th. It was the night before Mania. But we got
I really.
word that he had come to Albuquerque
Oh, God.
to be tested to see if he has been medically cleared. And look who's here, Dom.
It's Deadbeat Dad.
It's the Hall of Famer. It's the master of the 619. It's truly one of the greatest to ever do it.
Well, it better be one of the greatest apologies of all time for ruining Dirty Dom's upbringing by being the worst father in the history of our species.
I can't. Honestly, I can't.
Did not. Oh, we're probably gonna run this back. Yeah, 100% running this one back.
You look surprised. Listen, Dom.
Oh yeah, Wade is mean. Yeah.
You can say you are the greatest champion of all time all day long. I don't care. But I have to draw the line when you say you're king of the luchadores. Because every time you say that,
Yeah, this is gonna happen. Dirty Dom.
every time you say that, insultas nuestra cultura. You insult our family, the name, and you insult our blood. You really think you're the greatest luchador of all time, huh? What about El Santo? Blue Demon? Eddie Guerrero?
That one bothered Dom. That one got him.
You think you're better than them?
You keep my father's name out of your mouth.
God. Oh.
Yes, I am better than him. El Santo, I'm better than him. Blue Demon, I'm better than him. Any Guerrero you mention, I am better than him. But there's one luchador that I know for a fact that I'm better than, and you didn't mention him. And that's you.
Dude. He said, you keep my dad's name out your mouth. Oh, God.
Listen, you can disrespect me all you want. I don't care. But I'm not going to stand here and let you disrespect Lucha Libre.
Oh, shit. All right. Taking off the jacket.
What? Huh? What are you gonna do? I see what this is all about. You're jealous. I mean, look at you. You're already stealing my mustache. Right? But at the end of the day,
The crowd always encourages this shit.
you're just here to cash in because I made the Mysterio name relevant. And not only that, but I've already surpassed everything you've ever done in every way, shape, and form.
Only thing you haven't done is win the world title.
So what am I gonna have to do? Kick your ass again? So why don't you listen to the king of the luchadores and get out of my ring?
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna leave. But before I leave, please understand 3 things.
Okay.
As long as I'm around,
Oh, here we go.
you will never be king of the luchadores. As long as I'm around, this will never be your ring. And as long as I'm around, you will never be the greatest Mysterio.
This is just a prize. I honestly. Oh, Tom shot with a cheap shot.
And Ray fires back.
Dirty Dom just a little too sharp for Dad right now, however.
Oh, you heard what the crowd
Shoot.
wanted.
Shoot. Hurricane. Rey Mysterio setting up the 619.
Hall of Famer.
Boom.
619.
Oh, God,
Go ahead, hit him with a.
this has turned out for Dirty Dom.
Dom asked for
Ah.
that's what.
Did he get both titles? No, he left the Intercontinental. No, he got them both.
Father and son picking up right where they left off. And Dirty Dom now has major egg on his face, courtesy of Rey Mysterio, who is back.
So good to have Ray back to business inside the ropes. Remember, still to come tonight, we find out who's in the Last Time Is Now tournament. The draw to find out the opening matches. That'll work our way towards naming.
Kevin, I appreciate the likes, my friend.
One of the most exciting big prizes out there. That's ahead.
I remember that night like it was yesterday. Ray versus Eddie in WCW.
Don't freeze me out, okay? You've been weird all day. Is it because of last week? We need to talk about the fact that we did not win the tag team titles.
No, it's not even about losing the match. It's actually about what happened after the match because I had to see Kyrie and Asuka in the ring and I just brought back.
Hang on, that's what's in your head? What, is it their mind games? The fact that they attacked everyone else except you? Because we need to talk about that
Can we
too.
talk about it later? We actually have a big match with the Kabuki Warriors coming up
What
right now.
can we talk about?
Look,
You want to talk about the match?
Let's talk about it later, okay? We got something to focus on. Let's go.
Okay, as long as I know I can count on you.
Yeah, you can count on me. I swear. I'm sorry. You can count on me.
We need to talk about this stuff. Are we
Let's go.
good? Are
Yes,
we good out
we're
there?
good.
I don't think we're good.
Okay.
See you out there.
We're most definitely not good.
I sit back here, Wade, and I think it's totally understandable that Lyra would have these kinds of concerns, trying to figure out everything as they're about to take on one of the most dangerous tag teams on the roster.
It's most definitely a code red.
Well, just when it seems like they build some bridges, had a little understanding between each other, it immediately seems like Lyra is already starting to question her trust once again in Bayley. Bayley, so temperamental right now.
That was unique circumstances a week ago as you saw the attack that happened, and then all of a sudden, Asuka's leaving Bayley alone. There's a lot to read into there.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, how... Oh,
what?
Oh.
Hey, it's Becky. Holy shit. As soon as we start talking about people just show up.
To get off my chest. Because I've been going through a lot the last few weeks, okay? I got a hot husband who's injured at home. The Vision have lost their GD minds and ruined everything. I have been saddled with a crooked referee who is hell-bent on holding me down. And
Talking about Jessica Card.
And after all of that, Adam Pearce sends me home to cool down. Okay, me, I'm cool.
I thought she wanted to go home.
I'm the definition of cool. Oh, shut up. You wouldn't know what cool is. The only cool thing to come out of New Mexico is a show about how much meth you people do. You know who's not cool? You know who's not cool? Maxine Dupree is not cool. But she's lucky, okay? She's lucky because she got to step in the ring with me and live to tell about it, and now she won't shut up about it. She won't shut up about it because you idiots make her feel like she belongs. She does not.
Maxine most definitely does, in my opinion.
Let me tell you something, Maxine. You don't survive in this business by being lucky. You survive by being good. But lucky for me, I'm not just good. I am the greatest female wrestler of all time. And it's not just me saying it. Other people say it. Sports Illustrated says it.
Oh, sweet God.
The report says it.
This is where AJ Lee needs to show up or something.
Student of the game, and this Maxine isn't a test you can cram for, but I know, try as you will, take all the time that you want, train with the best of the best, it won't make a difference. Do you know why? Because the next time you step in the ring with me, one wrong move, and it won't just be the biggest opportunity of your career, it will be your last. Welcome to the big time.
Yeah, she's pissed, for sure. Absolutely pissed.
She told you to shut up, Joe Tess.
She told the whole world to shut up.
Welcome to the big time indeed. That is a irate
Pissed off.
woman on the warpath, and I would not want to get in her way. Maxine Dupree, be careful.
What's the kabook?
Be a little collision at the junction here.
Asuka's most definitely not worried about Becky at all. Maybe that's the one to take the title off of her.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Asuka and Kairi Sane.
It's
Kabuki Warriors.
fair to describe Asuka as deranged lately, and Kairi has been following disturbing orders. All of our eardrums have paid the price, and now barking out about disrespect and how tag title opportunities should be theirs. Well, it's Bayley and Lyra opposite
Wait,
the
this is
Kabuki
rage baiting people. Every time I hear Becky. Asuka will destroy Becky. Maybe. I think they would. I think they would have a good match. So they're giving us our first little, I guess, intermission for the evening. So while they're doing that, I want to thank everyone for hanging out with us this evening. I hope you all have had a fantastic Monday. Hope your work week started good. If you have work, of course. Of course, again, thank you again for hanging out with us for Monday Night Raw. It looks like it is 17-7 in Arizona, which no, in Dallas, which is absolutely insane. Looking at some of the stats, Jacoby Brissett has thrown for 158 yards. That is crazy. I am surprised at what's going on right now. This match, yeah, I don't think we ain't had this match yet. Who did we have the Kabuki Warriors go up against? I can't remember what tag team they went up against last time. Maybe the last tag team match they had was against Io and Rio, which have still not came back. Rio still dealing with that broken nose. So hopefully that heals up quickly. Instead of crying. Oh yeah. When you are a Cowboys fan, that's tough. Good news is it's going into halftime, so maybe Dak can regroup and figure something out. Because if not, it's going to be a very long game. Yeah, 17-7 is not a good way you want to start. I mean, Jacoby Brissett ran a touchdown. That's how things are going. Steve, hope we have a fantastic rest of your evening. The Lakers game's on, by God. Next week is y'all's bye. I mean, that's a positive for sure. Everything's will get better.
And imagine this, that moments ago we got a sense that Lyra of Valkyria had some doubts and questions for her partner Bayley when it comes to what happened last week.
Oh, she's most definitely got doubts.
Lyra and Bayley, of course, have been a curious but dynamic pairing at their best weight.
So the question is, why didn't the
But I do not.
attack Bayley? They attacked everyone else.
I don't doubt she does.
Lyra Valkyria. According to the Kabuki Warriors earlier, if we trust the translation. It was out of the kindness of their hearts, which I find a tad suspect, and apparently Lyra Valkyria does too. Now, of course, there is some history between Bayley and the Kabuki Warriors. Bayley was essentially their leader during their days in Damage Control, although
sure was.
When the Kabuki Warriors kicked Bayley out of the group with quite a vicious beatdown.
Underway here with Lyra and Asuka. As you can see, a hop in the step of Lyra Valkyria tonight. She is amped up for this matchup.
The dance moves of the Kabuki Warriors. I think the Kabuki Warriors pull it off with a little more panache than Lyra Valkyria. Stick to the woo stuff, Lyra.
Great reception.
Back and forth here about Asuka and Lyra to start things off.
Center sold out just outside of Albuquerque, New Mexico, and we heard earlier tonight.
Here, whip takedown, kick to the back by Asuka. There's another one. There's another one.
And Big Bronson Reed.
Very confident.
Don't see that one coming midway through our Saturday night's main event clash between Jay and CM Punk, but now in cahoots, looking to protect one another against the devastating.
There's a spinning back kick by Lyra. There's another one to Asuka's midsection.
From Lyra to get up and quickly go with the series of kicks. Seeing the best of her early on.
And what a drop kick.
Basement drop kick, and now
1, 2.
Looking to put her away, but able to get that left shoulder up is Asuka.
Just as good a mover as anyone in the women's division, and right before Bayley gets in, Asuka backing off.
And see, Asuka will not go up against Bayley at all. But she will let Kyrie.
A week ago in that post-match attack, and then when Bayley just tagged in, Asuka went to the corner and tagged in Kyrie.
Well, I'm not going to read too much into that. Asuka's burned herself out somewhat in the early goings, competing against Lyra, getting a fresh.
There you go, good roll up. Kind of one.
Of course, something we have to mention is that we are competing at altitude.
Looks like Asuka and Kyrie are planning something.
Double quick time if you're not used to it. They're competing at places like Denver and Mexico City, and 2 minutes into a match, just
missing the back elbow. Here we go. That might good. Hurricane by Kyrie takes down Bayley.
Just beyond Albuquerque to this magnificent event center. Oh, pinning combination.
1, 2.
Bayley tried to get the best of Kyrie that
time.
That spinning elbow by Kyrie hit right on the target.
Stinging these shots from Kyrie saying completely softening up the role model here.
That's exactly what you were talking about. This newfound.
Around Bayley tosses it up and over.
She's clearly been listening to Asuka, realizing that Asuka is the leader of the team. Do what Asuka says.
Big.
Look at how quick to the top.
Damn.
Did you see?
It fall onto the top of the head.
Kyrie Sane as Bayley survives it.
It's almost like a Undertaker-esque clothesline from the top rope there. Connecting flush on the jaw and neck of Bayley. Ooh.
And Asuka will not tag in.
Potentially looking for the tag of Asuka, and she said, no, stay in there and get to work.
Good orders from Asuka, however, that loss of concentration from Kyrie is costing her now.
Elbow to the back.
From Bayley.
Quick pin here.
And Lyra, the cover.
So tonight we still have the tag team title match, which is AJ and Dragon Lee versus the Judgment Day. And then we also still have the CM Punk, Jey Uso, and the Vision.
Struggling away out of there. And there, I think
it was a blind tag there. And quick to the attack is Asuka now. As the teamwork,
good crossbody.
Crossbody takes both of them out by Lyra.
Lyra looking to build up a head of steam here with the Kabuki Warriors on the ground.
Here she goes, Lyra Valkyria.
Nope, missed with the drop kick. Good head kick by Asuka. Big German suplex. My God.
It's all going the way of the Kabuki Warriors in this one.
And Bayley does nothing. Bayley stands there, watches as it happens, but does not try to assist at all.
Kabuki Warriors celebrating
So
mid-match on top of our announce desk as they just slammed Lyra Valkyria. Oh, and now sending her head into that front reinforcement of the announce desk.
There's absolutely nothing Bayley can do about it. Looking on
a
forward,
6.
realizing tag partners in a whole world of trouble at this point. There's going to be low let up from Asuka. A little jaw jacking going the way of Bayley on the outside. What was it? Asuka said a little earlier, kindness has limits, Bayley. You may well be next.
Yep.
Runs her right into
Big boot. It's halftime. It's crazy.
Draping her over that top rope. All that leverage.
Count of 5 and broke at 4.9, maximizing the damage.
Kyrie's out there celebrating with fans.
Of Lyra Valkyria.
Sliding form.
Running forearm is Kairi Sane.
1, 2.
Slap pin there from Kairi Sane, but making
The Kabuki Warriors are complete control.
When you're the Kabuki Warriors.
Bayley doesn't want to help, so I'm wondering if there's something not really gonna happen. You know, Kabuki Warriors and Bayley again, but maybe there's a respect between both Asuka and Bayley that's not gone.
That right there, that flurry of offense in sync is part of why they're so devastating.
Teamwork.
Because somehow Dak Prescott and the Cowboys do not know how to complete a pass or run the ball. That's how they're losing. For anyone that did not know, the Cowboys are managing to lose to probably one of the most injured and inconsistent offenses.
That change of disposition in Bayley.
Shot to the jaw again. Asuka simply too tough for that. Now a tug of war as Lyra.
Come on, Lyra.
Reaching for that tag to a fresh Bayley.
Still no tag.
A series of right hands from Asuka.
Asuka de la Hoya was
Big close. Nope.
Oh, Lyra able to mount some offense from the corner.
Bayley will snap tonight. I think it could happen. I really do. Also, tomorrow morning, all of my tribal or community members, if you have a membership here at the Kraken Tribal community, you will get the Turnbuckle Talk episode that we did for Saturday Night Main Event, Dynamite, and SmackDown. You will have that first thing, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure your notifications are turned on. If you are not a tribal member and you want to get access to first come on videos, if you want to get tribal community packages where you get a custom wrestling 8x10, custom sports 8x10s, fantastic wrestling stickers, and community stickers, you're more than welcome to join us. There's that and so much more. It is on the homepage. It's also in the chat as well. It is our tribal community membership.
Oh boy, did she need that! Snap gut wrench powerbomb just out of nowhere from Valkyria. Shows how adaptive this woman is. Just in the nick of
Oh,
time.
Bandito? Yeah, it was definitely Wrestler of the Year.
Daisy's about to get the pin.
Is she ever?
Ooh.
There's the tag. Here comes Asuka. Bayley on the attack. Bayley just dominating. Thesz press. Ground
Fantastic.
Look at Bayley.
He's actually beating the holy hell out of Asuka right now.
A vicious beatdown now.
And driving that knee as Asuka just drapes her body back into the ring.
Big elbow.
Drop by Bayley to put this away.
And it's just no stopping this tide from Bayley. As we see this expertly delivered elbow to the back of the neck of Asuka. Didn't quite get the win, but wobbled now is the Empress of Tomorrow. Pin tag there.
Oh, she's trying to chase her down. She wants more of Asuka.
Well, Bayley didn't see the tag. I think that's the issue.
Kyrie's legal, and here she comes off the apron.
Will confuse a spot there for Bayley. who was hightailing her way after Asuka. Meanwhile, Kairi taking advantage of it. Perhaps going in for the kill here.
Bayley able to get out of the way. What a smart move by Bayley. And now fights her way out of position. Bayley to belly. Kick out at 2 and change.
A lot of frustration on the face of Bayley, who thought she had this one won, and many times she would. Once that Bayley to belly connects, just too much left in the tank, Kairi say.
Oh, she was looking for Rose Plant on Kairi, but Kairi fights her way into a better position, sends her.
Started watching Kairi wrestle in 2011. Jesus.
From Bayley.
Good arm drag.
Just turning into the Bayley show at this point.
She is
on fire. Oh! Sunset flip.
To the corner. Sunset flip head first into that bottom buckle. And now going
Lyra with a leg drop to Kairi. 1, 2, 3. Kairi barely kicked out. I mean, barely kicked out.
Taking a volley of high impact offense over the past 2 minutes. Barely kicking out of this one, but still in the fight. And without Asuka on the apron to tag to, things are starting to look really bleak here for the Kabuki Warriors.
Lyra looking to put more damage onto Kairi as Asuka's up on the apron.
Oh.
Distraction there from Asuka.
That was a good distraction. Kabuki Warriors for the win. I could see. Big stomp. Jesus. If it does happen, I say Charlotte and Bliss show up.
Take a look at this. The stomp to the chest.
What a hell of a stomp.
Snapping against the canvas hard. Lyra Vaquer was out cold there, and it needed Bayley to break that one up. Thankfully, Bayley right place, right time. But this one balanced on a knife edge.
Hey, oh, collar in the cross body.
Impressive power there from Lyra Valkyria.
She's the total package, isn't she?
Truly, truly.
Good backbreaker.
Can they get the dub here?
Elbow.
Backbreaker into the elbow.
1, 2.
And pulling on the
My God, Bayley, Asuka pulled Bayley out of the ring.
Have had the opportunity to win this broken up.
There's a drop kick by Lyra.
Oh man, you would think that flying elbow drop would have done it, but Asuka able to get in the way.
A roll up by Kairi.
Could it be? As Kairi tried to finish it quickly.
So close.
Bayley trying to conjure something up.
Oh my God.
Taking a shot after that tag to Lyra Valkyria.
Asuka slamming her face right into the edge of the apron, the hardest part of the ring, that edge of the apron.
This referee is really struggling to control this one that has gone all over the ring.
I thought Bayley was a legal tag partner.
You feel the end is nigh though for Lyra Valkyria, not where
It don't matter. Here we go.
Now the Empress of Tomorrow. Lining up Lyra.
That elbow, nope.
And Bayley.
Good save by Bayley.
Absolute scramble this has turned into. Perhaps going for Nightwing there was Valkyria. Oh, thrown into Bayley.
1, 2.
Now Asuka, count of 2. Lyra.
Oh God.
Oh, Asuka locked.
Oh,
locked in. Asuka
That's it.
locked in.
Amazing reaction.
What's Bayley?
Bayley's down there. It is tap out.
She taps out.
God.
Submission, the Kabuki Warriors.
Another impressive performance and a massive win for the Kabuki Warriors. And it really was those reflex reactions of Asuka, locking in that Asuka lock in the final seconds of this one after it had all broken down, and Bayley had inadvertently been knocked down by Lyra Valkyria. And the Kabuki Warriors just reinforcing their claim for a tag championship opportunity.
I'm gonna say we're gonna get Bayley. No. Oh, I'm telling you what.
Happened a week ago, and now the champs are here. Charlotte and Alexa.
I've called it almost every time.
Out of the way this time are the Kabuki Warriors. They've got what they came for, which is a big victory. And in the process, they have the attention of the tag team champs, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. And you feel a showdown between those four is imminent.
And speaking of showdowns, we have a World Tag Team Championship match still to come tonight. Judgment Day, JD McDonagh and Finn Balor. It'll be the rematch. World Tag Team Championship against AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. And last week, JD McDonagh with one of the biggest wins.
Well, she has a broken nose. A broken nose.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
So she will be out for a little bit.
JD McDonagh against Sheamus.
It's fight night! A rather gung-ho JD McDonagh. Yeah, I'll fight Sheamus. What the hell is wrong with JD McDonagh? Finn Balor got himself a front row seat.
Then went, grabbed the foot, put it on the rope. Oh, Finn attacks with the shillelagh.
Referee didn't see
A damn shillelagh, bro. Michael, what's up, my friend?
massive win. What a performance.
You did it! 2-0 versus Nikki.
I know, but you! What are you so happy about?
Guess who's going to face Stephanie Vaquer next week for the Women's World Championship?
Big
Mommy!
Nice.
Congratulations, sis. Finally, the Women's World title is coming home to the clubhouse. But first, me and JD, we're gonna go.
I can't believe he's back and doing this again to me. Honestly, this is so great. This deadbeat is. And where the hell were you guys, huh?
Where were we? Well, if we had been invited to your celebration, maybe we could have been of some help. But no. Dirty Dominic Mysterio wanted all the spotlight for himself. It's on you, Sucio. So now, mate, you're gonna have to excuse us. Because we need to go win back our tag team titles. Remember them ones? Oosh. Keep this safe.
Bring them home, boys.
What's up with those guys? Are they seriously still upset about this whole tag team thing? It's
No.
not my fault.
You are the reason that they had to put the titles on the line in the first place.
Yeah.
Everybody relax. Dom, sit down. Look, I think that you should go out there and be in their corner tonight.
What? Why?
Because at some point, someone's got to be the bigger person, and obviously I think it's got to be you.
I'm already the big.
Look, they'll probably stop being mad, and it'll mean a lot to them if you're out there.
Oh.
Come on. You're the king of the luchadors, right?
Yeah. You make a good point.
Yeah.
See that? Bullseye. Oh my gosh, but where are we gonna put? Where are you gonna put it? Either way, we're getting gold. So.
Either way, we're getting gold. What's up, Miguel? Oh, they got a tag team entrance. Nice. Unfucking-fortunately, there's a ton of pyro sitting out on the stage, and AJ and Dragon Lee got no fucking pyro. So either the Judgment Day is about to get a ton of pyro, or they win these titles back already.
Introducing first, they are the World Tag Team Champions, the team of Dragon Lee and the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Or you could call them Phenomenal Lee. fast-paced, thrilling win to take the titles. Now the rematch, Styles and Lee against the Judgment Day World Tag Team Championship match next.
What the pyros for Roman? And why would Roman? Here's my thing with that. Why would Roman get pyros at this point? I wouldn't see Roman getting. I mean, I could see Roman getting pyro. That's not what I'm saying, but like, not in this match. Liv is going to be livid. Yes, Liv's going to be pissed when she returns. I just don't know when it's going to happen. I would hope Liv shows back up very soon. But I don't know if we see it happen. But yes, the pyros could be for Roman in a main event, but I feel like they have them set up way too soon if that's the case. So either the Judgment Day is about to get fantastic pyros, or we see new tag team champs. Who's gonna be throwing? She's gonna throw stuff around. She's probably gonna cuss Dom. She might even go off on Raquel, which would be good. Jey Uso don't get pyro. We did see Logan. We did see Ray. We did see Charlotte and Alexa. So I've called all of those. So maybe it's Roman. Maybe it's hell, maybe it's someone else. I don't know. It's all very possible. Either way, I feel like tonight's Monday Night Raw has been better than last week's. I just feel as if the interference has been less, which has been great.
Superstar Natalya opens up for the first time about her life as the legacy of the Hart family dynasty. Her 2 decades in pro wrestling. Heart-pounding glory, devastating loss, all of it. It's the last Hart beating, and it pulls no punches. You can get it now online or where books are sold, and congrats to Natty on that. All right, we are ready. Judgment Day, they put forth their absolute best in the match 2 weeks ago, looking to defend their championships. The J.D. McDonagh moonsault, Finn the coup de grace, but it was the high-flying aerial.
It has been a fun Raw, yeah.
That saved things, and that is why gold is around AJ Styles and Dragon Lee, and will you
they're
look
moving
at the
fast
to start off this rematch as J.D. McDonagh and Finn on fire.
Absolute blitzkrieg attack there from the former tag champs of the Judgment Day. And that was a little mistake there, really, from the tag champs. The bell rang, so it was fair game. Not exactly sporting, but sportsmanship goes out the window. Gold's on the line.
Oh, it was an instant classic.
Very quick, very quick.
Finn was going to attempt AJ's own move on him, the Styles Clash, but then AJ able to reverse things. You know, you brought it up earlier of AJ being so clear about this phase of his career, his future and eventual retirement, but hard to think about
trying to rip the mask of Dragon Lee.
What we're seeing with this amazing pairing he has struck on with Dragon Lee.
Yeah, AJ has clearly got a ton left in the tank. He's retiring through choice, which is enough, but Dragon Lee coming along for the ride with AJ Styles, and he's absolutely equal to everything the Phenomenal One has done, but really needed a tag there. Unfortunately for Dragon, oh wow!
This
Landed on his feet in the process.
is wide open everywhere.
McDonagh. And now slamming that shoulder into the gut of Finn. Quick drop kick by Balor into the cover.
1, 2.
How smart was it of the Judgment Day to clear AJ Styles off the apron when Dragon Lee went over for the tag? Obviously, AJ was down, which has kept a partially beaten down now Dragon Lee in the fight against an
good job.
angry and motivated Judgment Day.
And the fast start was a good strategy by the Judgment Day, just to neutralize AJ Styles and the role that he could play early on.
Judgment Day just on a mission to write themselves in the record books as 3-time tag team champions here.
For the headlock.
What a start it has been for them.
Reminder, our main event will be CM Punk and Jey Uso teaming up against Braun Breaker and Big Bronson Reed after what we saw to open up this evening here in New Mexico.
Oh, good powerbomb.
The Dragon Bomb sit out. And both
Gotta go with the Dragon Bomb.
Ridiculous power for a high-flying luchador. Dragon Lee, though, beat up, busted up by the Judgment Day, looking for this tag, and AJ is in there.
And listen to the roar. The striking
Good strikes, good clothesline.
the greatest ever do it.
Sliding forward. So good, God.
Made a bit of mistake.
The pace of Styles.
Vaquer, they told these guys, hey, I want y'all to go wide open the whole match. They said, all right, boss, I got it. Crossbody.
The tag team champions looking to defend here in New Mexico.
I mean, wide the hell open. Absolute chaos to start the match.
Audience loving what they're seeing from
AJ's gonna go for a quick phenomenal forearm. Come on, running knee.
McDonagh playing distractor. Might be irrelevant though.
Going for another one. Miss. Roll through.
Right off the top with it as well.
Double clotheslines.
Styles and Balor.
Well, both men taking the punishment of that one. However, it has stopped AJ Styles in his tracks, who was looking like a runaway train, and looking like he was going to win this one on behalf of his team.
Come on, get Dragon Lee. And there goes Dirty Dom with the shillelagh.
We heard Roxanne trying to convince him that he should be out there to aid Finn and JD. Oh, he's got the shillelagh in his hand.
The shillelagh that was stolen by Finn and JD last week during JD's victory over Sheamus. They used that shillelagh in the process of beating Sheamus. Massive win for JD McDonagh and heeding
Oh, that's crazy, Michael.
Be the bigger man, Dirty Dom. Let's get the clubhouse back to its harmonious
That is
ways.
absolutely insane.
Start playing the numbers game again. I don't know about you, Joe Test. I can't personally get enough Dirty Dom on my TV.
I am so aware of your desire to have as much Dirty Dom as possible in your life.
He's a great competitor. He's also incredibly good locally, which
There
he
you go.
mentioned earlier. So he's
Oh, okay. Corkscrew. 1, 2. JD McDonagh has slowed the match down now.
the eye of the world heavyweight champion CM Punk.
The crowd is chanting for Sheamus.
We heard earlier tonight, right, Wade, as CM Punk was coming out and talking about his immediate future as a fighting champion, only to have Logan Paul arrive on the scene.
Ended incredibly badly for the
Good forearm. My God, what kicks? Right hands. JD's giving a few punches and kicks as a Pele kick from AJ Styles. My God. I'm telling you. They have yet to slow down.
The titles. Ringside, the World Tag Team Championship match. AJ Styles, Dragon Lee, the rematch of
A good drop kick.
2 weeks ago.
Dirty Dom has made his way out
Good,
here after being
good German suplex.
Perez a little earlier.
Good kick to the mouth.
Putting forth the offense now against Finn Balor.
Whip of the legs. Shoop, whoop.
So the tag goal here is Dragon Lee. Frustrated figure on the outside is Dirty Dom, who presumably came out to help the Judgment Day on their path to victory and reclaiming the gold. It's not worked thus far.
Sling blade.
Instead, it's a sling blade that takes down Dragon
Oh yeah, commentary's been on point with the sarcasm for sure.
And the
Gosh.
shotgun running drop kick. And now the target zone for a coup de grace.
So much power and momentum, and this could be good night here.
Dragon gets out of the way. Hitting combination.
1, 2. Good package roll up for sure.
Now that kick right to the gut.
Remember what a back and forth affair the first match between
Oh,
these two
no.
sides were.
Oh, what a counter by Finn.
Absolutely nothing in this match. The same as the last one, edged by AJ Styles and Dragon Lee the first time around. You feel like it's going to be a real close ending in this one. Could go either way. Is Dirty Dom on the outside going to be the difference maker?
There's the
I don't think he will be.
AJ Styles as JD looks to meet him, and AJ's on the attack.
Oh,
Almost
Dirty
he
Dom.
slides.
Cheap one to the jaw. Perhaps assuming Dom was going to get involved at some point. AJ got his offense early.
Roll up.
Dom is
Roll.
up on the apron, as you can see.
Dom.
His shoulders have been down, and Dom's up on the apron, distracting the referee.
And now behind the referee's back.
Oh my gosh. Coup de grace. Oh! Keep distracting the ref, Dom. Oh my gosh.
Well, AJ Styles just has all the answers tonight. By going for the big one. Well, McDonagh struggling his way out of there.
Oh, there's a forearm.
With
Oh, he's loading it up, Wade.
Phenomenal form. Got it.
To keep the
1,
right
2.
here.
No.
Oh, Finn comes in and saves it.
Oh, double stomp just in the nick of time there. Gold was slipping away after a major, major mistake by the Judgment Day. When you listen to Finn, the Judgment Day win. Dirty Dom's got his marching orders.
Going to use the championship. Oh, ha, 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 ha.
Sheamus.
Sheamus who got blasted with a shillelagh last week by Finn Balor en route to JD McDonagh beating the Irishman.
The big man shows up, and look at Dom like a little gnat on his ankle. Oh, the shillelagh is used.
I swear to God.
Head of AJ Styles.
1, 2. Okay, I was about to say.
Well, Dragon Lee needed to be like Usain Bolt to get to that, and he did just in the nick of time. When gold was slipping away, but Dom's life might be slipping away here.
Sheamus has got Dom cornered.
Oh God. Oh, what a knee. God. Dragon Lee's gonna fly.
Airborne over the top.
Gold in the balance now. It's one-on-one. McDonagh and AJ Styles.
Styles clash. Boom.
Styles clash.
1, 2, 3. Doesn't matter.
Saw AJ Styles reaching for his head. He got clubbed by the shillelagh, and somehow gold is still in their hands.
You can keep your head when all around you are losing theirs, then yours is the gold. Big victory for AJ Styles and Dragon Lee.
I wanted to say I'm sorry. Just tonight, the loss, I'm just so disappointed in myself. And then now you have to defend your title next week against Raquel, and I'm just sorry. It's all my fault.
She doesn't know where's coming to her. I'm ready. Bonita, it's okay. Really, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
But that's the thing. It's not fine. I mean, I came back, and I thought I could hang with all you ladies, and I just feel like I'm rusty, and I'm making bad decisions out there, and you all are just so strong, and you all are crushing it in this division. I'm like, what am I doing here? Why am I here?
Oh, Jesus.
No, it's
She's doubting herself?
Nikki, Bella, you're amazing. And I think you need to believe in yourself more. Because you are one of the women who paved the way for this division. You are one of the...
Oh my gosh.
Todo va a estar bien.
You have no idea how much I really needed to hear that tonight, and how much your words.
Yeah, something's most definitely happening tonight.
I know you're gonna crush it next week, by the way, because you're Stephanie and you're amazing, and I wish you all the luck, and I will be there to cheer you on. My best. Okay, you get home safe, right? Yeah. Thank you.
I feel like she's gonna get attacked. Oh, maybe not. Are we getting more to this WrestleMania toast? We are.
Stack the chips. Study the tails. Play the odds. Doesn't matter. Check the tape. When I'm in the game, the table acknowledges me.
Yeah, Roman's gonna have a big part of WrestleMania this year.
WrestleMania Vegas. It's your tribal chiefs game.
Yep. Most definitely gonna have a big part in it.
You know, Jay, you were always my favorite member of the bloodline because you always kept me guessing. Which is why I love the fact tonight I can't figure out why you would team with the very man who 2 nights ago prevented you from becoming the heavyweight champion of the world.
Not that I owe you an explanation, OG. I do got everybody in my ear, right? But seeing Punk face me one-on-one, man-to-man, no tricks, none of that. So I respect that, OG.
That's not how the tribal chief would play.
Hey, OG, I don't care what the tribal chief say. I don't care what Jimmy say.
Yep.
I don't care what my family say, what the whole world got to say about me. All I care about is what Jey Uso say now. All my heart, Us. That's it, OG. Yeah.
I like that. And it saves me a very difficult conversation I was tasked to having because I asked the Bronze to wait. I asked the Bronze to wait with the Battle Royal. I asked the Bronze not to get involved in your match, but now the leashes are off. It's all-out war with the entire roster. Someone doesn't conform to the vision, they get smacked at the door. It's not like the old days. Are you with the vision now? No. Are you with the vision this week?
No.
Are you with the vision this week? No. No. Now it's at the door. Now, if someone is not conforming with the vision, they get their asses handed to them at the door every single solitary week that they show up. But that doesn't apply to you. Because I can see, Jey Uso, you have a vision.
Oh, boy.
Of your own.
Only Paul. Only Paul.
Good luck tonight.
Only Paul Heyman could make Jey Uso join the division.
Joining me right now are the women's tag team champions, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss. Ladies, based on what happened earlier on tonight, I do have the privilege of delivering some breaking news to you. And that breaking news is that next week, live on Monday Night Raw, you will defend your tag team titles against the Kabuki Warriors. Now, we heard some pretty bold comments from Asuka and Kairi Sane earlier on tonight, so just to give you the equal opportunity, how do you respond?
Yeah, apparently Asuka feels disrespected because she hasn't just been handed everything she's ever wanted. If they want these titles, they're going to have to fight for them, just like everybody else.
I mean, Asuka's ego is out of control. Of course she helped build this division, but she wasn't the only one. I mean, we could argue all day who carried the women's evolution, but we're here for revenge, and we always back up what we say.
That's right. We never back down from a challenge. If they want a shot at the champs, they got it. Because Charlotte and I are always on the same wavelength.
Wait.
So I didn't get any of that when Joe speaks.
Yeah, because we're like the same person.
Yeah, totally got it. Good luck to you, ladies. All eyes will be on.
We're never on the same page, but it always works.
On Monday Night Raw. And don't forget, guys, there's a lot of intriguing moments still to come here on Raw, including our main event, the World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk teaming up with Jey Uso to take on the Vision's Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. Let's send it back to ringside for the two gentlemen who are calling that main event, Wade Barrett and Joe Tessitore.
What a great night here in New Mexico. As the evening started with what was supposed to be a celebration for CM.
So when is...
To an attack from the Vision.
When's Adam Pearce supposed to announce what the first matches are? I don't think Roman stops anything tonight. I could be wrong though. I just don't see Roman showing up. I really don't.
After Saturday night's main event, well, there'll be a tag showdown along with Jey Uso coming up next.
This may be one of the hottest tickets of all. John Cena's last match. It's going to be
so with the
Saturday
Penguins.
Main event at Capital One Arena in Washington, D.C., Saturday, December 13th, and tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster. And it is time for the Last Time Is Now tournament draw to find out the first participants to see who will be John Cena's final opponent.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the names have been drawn at random. The ink is dry and the phone calls are made. I am proud to announce the first two opening round matches taking place next week in the Last Time Is Now tournament. First up, in a brawl that quite frankly may go all over Boston, the Bulgarian brute Rusev goes one-on-one.
Oh shit.
From the World Heavyweight Champion, Punishment personified, Damian Priest. Next, and what's sure to be a certified banger, the king of strong style himself, Shinsuke Nakamura, will battle the Celtic Warrior.
Damn.
My longtime close personal friend Nick Aldis will draw the next two opening round matches this Friday on SmackDown. Until then, I want to wish everybody the best of luck. And that is official.
I just love
those are going to be two great matches.
Fans with this tournament, and next week he will be there under the famed banners at the Garden. The living legend, the final time, John Cena in front of his hometown fans. Boston will be roaring for the never-seen 17. And as for the Last Time Is Now tourney, you heard it, the big man matchup. Former World Heavyweight
That's a good match.
SmackDown taking on the recent IC title challenger Rusev. The Last Time Is Now tournament, Wade.
And hot off the press, the king of strong style versus the Celtic Warrior, and that can only equal one.
I'm hoping there's no interference at all throughout these matches.
That's next week on Raw.
And we saw what just happened moments ago in women's tag team action. Now Charlotte and Alexa meet up with the Kabuki Warriors with it all on the line. The WWE Women's Tag Team Championship match from Boston.
And the power of Raquel Rodriguez was simply too much for the Women's World Champ Stephanie Vaquer. Early tonight in tag action, will that be the case next week when the gold is on the line? Will Big Mammy Cool become the Women's World Champ against Stephanie Vaquer next week on Raw from Boston?
That she will not. Go main event, Jey Uso. Yeet.
CM Punk and that guy, Jey Uso, against the Bronze. Next.
Someone in the fan had a Dodgers jersey on.
Critics and audiences are knocked out.
Oh, they did not give us the full Jey Uso entrance tonight. Very surprised. Paul Heyman, the Penguin. Okay. So, I'm expecting some type of just absolutely horrible chaos this match. I don't think anything else will be happening other than that. That is my opinion. Give me one. Give me 1 second, y'all. I gotta answer this. Go back. I'm gonna make supper now while you're. Oh, we're not even eating. That's what I'm saying. Like, they cut off the Yeet Fest. Completely cut it off. There was no yeeting to be done. How much did that lucha mask cost you behind you? I got Penta and a Rey Mysterio. Just let me know which one you're talking about.
All weekend. Combo tickets on sale this Friday.
My name is John Cena. I'm a kid who grew up in a small town in West Newbury. And I'm living the dream.
The champ
You can't see me. My time is now.
It's Money in the Bank time. Oh my goodness. Well, this stretch for Jey has been complex. Finding his way through Roman's advice, having the dynamic with his brother Jimmy that challenged his purpose, and then Saturday night going to the limit with CM Punk in that World Heavyweight Championship match. Speaking of,
They had to have been eaten for sure. Called the personality. The Penta match? Oh, I think when they came out with it was like, it was on WWE Shop. It wasn't that much. I can't remember how much it was, but it was not a lot.
Team partners, 48 hours removed from fighting for the World Heavyweight Championship against each other.
Look in my eyes, what do you see? Well, CM Punk, I just see targets in your eyes and all over your body now that you are holding the biggest prize on Raw, the World Heavyweight Championship. And everybody in the locker room wants a piece of you.
Yeah, it's probably going to be 3 hours or not.
As he said, earned, not just deserved, that gold in his hand.
It would not surprise me if it's going to be 3 hours.
That happened earlier tonight when the Vision attacked.
I don't see this being a short match. I like how they now have matching jackets that they always wear.
Perfect fit for the most destructive members on the roster. Breaker and Reed, they have taken a path that only has one vision, their vision.
Well, Braun Breaker beat LA Knight last week and made it quite clear he viewed that as earning him the right to eat first.
Yeah, it is normally only 2.5, so this will be interesting.
Main event, and of course, his tag partner, Big Bronson Reed, the man who beat the great Roman Reigns in the Aussie street fight at Crown Jewel, similarly feels like he is deserving of an opportunity at CM Punk's gold. Either way, they are not letting anybody step in front of them.
Like they are the Steiners. Yep, exactly like that.
CM Punk this evening.
And yet earlier tonight, that's exactly what happened if somebody stepped into the front of the line, as shockingly, Logan Paul arrived just when CM Punk was saying, I know there's a line. And then Logan Paul arrived to say, I'm first in line.
Well, that was the message being sent by the Vision. You think the rest of the locker room are going to try and jump the line ahead of the Vision now? That's the warning to everyone else. Look, this guy was dumb enough to try it. Nobody else should try it, or you will get
Ooh, good right.
A tsunami by Reed. What's the treatment that Logan Paul received?
Well, who knows what treatment Logan Paul is currently receiving at whatever medical facility he ended up at.
Yeah, when 330-plus pounds comes crashing down out of the sky.
There you go, good double axe handle to the arm of Bronson Reed.
CM Punk and Jey
Never mind.
each other's throats just 48 hours ago at Saturday night's main event. Can you really trust that guy? Especially if you're CM Punk.
The Raw recap tomorrow will be special guest Sheamus.
He did it in a sporting way, of course. Paul Heyman tried to stir the pot a little earlier. Seems to have bounced off Jey Uso, but how much trust is really there between those two?
I thought that Jey and Punk had a very sincere exchange earlier tonight.
And what a good elbow.
Jey turned to him. He said, listen, I saw what happened with the Vision. I'm with you. And Punk didn't hesitate much.
There you go. Good backdrop. Nice. Here we go.
would agree.
Jay and Punk working together momentarily.
We've had recently, there was no poker tell from Jey Uso. Certainly seemed incredibly sincere.
Nope, there's a headbutt from Reed. Just throwing Jay around. Big splash. Nope. Never mind. Miss. Running knee from Punk. Damn. Super kick. Yeah, who knows? This might be a quick match.
Like a well-oiled machine are CM Punk and Jey Uso.
Yep, Punk. Nice teamwork.
As Jey goes flying and takes out the Bronze to the floor to a big roar here in New Mexico.
Yeah, they're on the same page momentarily.
Great scene here in the land of enchantment. The first time that Raw has ever come from New Mexico as Punk joining Jey for a yeet.
Well, how smart is CM Punk? If I had to end up with a random tag partner, I would personally really like the guy who has held tag gold 10 times and is statistically one half of the greatest tag team of all time. That's a pretty good pick if you're going to be in a tag team match tonight. Against two as dangerous.
Good God.
An Intercontinental Championship just over a year ago against the guy he's in the center of the ring with. And then this year, the World Heavyweight Championship was earned at WrestleMania by Jey Uso.
The great plans of Paul Heyman appear to be coming apart at the seams right now, as CM Punk and Jey Uso have looked utterly dominant against dominance personified in the Vision.
Side Russian leg sweep.
CM Punk is just attacking at will here.
One.
And that's the experience factor for all the power, the intensity, the aggression of the Vision. They simply cannot match the experience level of CM Punk and Jey Uso. Not at this point. And that's partly where Paul Heyman's genius comes in to try and navigate through these kind of tricky waters.
Trickiest of waters based on the actions of Braun Breaker.
Hope the Vision wins. Vision more than likely wins, yeah.
Braun Breaker knows quite where he's at right now.
Your eyes are correct.
There's a boot.
Now he eats a big boot as he came.
There's a clothesline. Never mind.
He has a way of cleaning things up, though, doesn't he?
Certainly does, especially when the referee's back is turned, and that has given Braun Breaker a much-needed breather, a chance to shake off the cobwebs and really do some damage to the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk. Damage incoming.
Damn strong rights.
The World Heavyweight Championship reign of CM Punk is 48 hours old, and now he's right back to action in tag
He's been absolutely destroyed by the Vision. Oh my God.
Reed piggyback, slamming down all that weight, and somehow Punk gets his shoulders up.
330 of Bronson Reed, add that to what, 260 of Braun Breaker. That's a hell of a lot of weight coming crashing down on the ribs of CM Punk. It took some severe punishment just 48 hours ago at Saturday night's main event.
They're cheering for Uso right now.
Punk opposite each other, both men taken it to the limit, exhausted, and then Punk hit the back-to-back GTS, doubled up for the pinfall victory. Then Jey did the right thing earlier tonight, coming to Punk and saying, let me help you. We got to deal with the Vision. And thus they team up here. But it is the Vision in complete control right now, Wade.
The Vision been in control about the midway through the commercial break tonight.
That World Heavyweight Championship. It's been a real reset moment for Jey, you feel.
Breaker's got Punk lined up in the corner.
Big knee.
Jey Uso looking to do things in his own words, his own way, the Jey Uso way. Stop listening to anyone else, but right now he's completely helpless.
Oh, missed with the knee that time. We're all the way up and over.
Estimating his coverage there was Braun Breaker, and now the crawl is on with every sinew in that body of CM Punk screaming in agony. It'll get a lot worse if he does not get this tag to Jey Uso. Oh, he doesn't.
Massive elbow drop across the top of the back from Bronson Reed, who then clears Jey Uso off the apron.
I like that. I like that massive elbow drop. You tell me one thing Bron Breakker does in that ring that isn't massive. Everything he does is massive. A massive.
They should do with Becky's Intercontinental. They'll do it with John Cena's final opponent.
A massive tsunami.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shadow Machine.
Look at the teamwork of the Vision.
1, 2.
And the save by Uso.
Flapjack lung blower there. That would have been a 3 count, you feel, against CM Punk.
They call it a flapjack lung blower. They can't call it a shadow machine, I assume.
Just getting there in a nick of the time, but perhaps simply prolonging the agony for the World Heavyweight Champ CM Punk.
He looks like Breaker's ready to rev that engine as Punk tries to fight back. He went to the body, and now a headshot comes raining in on Bron Breakker. But a big knee equalizes things.
Punk just slugging away there with all his might, but it bouncing off.
A gorilla press, but Punk out the back door of it.
Neck breaker.
Speed of thought, speed of movement from CM Punk. Instinct kicking in. But is there one last leap here from CM Punk?
The current World Heavyweight Champion trying to reach out to the former World Heavyweight Champion. And here he comes, Jey Uso, toe-to-toe with Big Bronson Reed.
Simply nobody
A super kick.
buy-in from an audience than the Yeet Man himself.
It's crazy. Jay's got more cheers tonight than he did Saturday Night Main Event.
Shrugging off Saturday night's disappointment.
There we go. Hit him with a running hip attack.
Boom! Running hip attack had something special on it for Bronson Reed.
No time to lick his wounds. Straight back against the very best in the game. Jey Uso
Jagged edge.
so good.
Oh, maybe not.
I think he was looking for the jagged edge there.
Spear.
Uso with a spear. With a
1, 2.
Oh, and at the last possible second, Bron Breakker saves it.
Well, we know all about Bron Breakker's top speed.
Punk with a clothesline.
But made it in time. And now flattened by CM Punk. And this one breaking down before our eyes.
Crossbody.
To the floor. Completely wiping out Bron Breakker. And things are looking so good now for Punk and Jey Uso, who are just a step ahead of the Vision.
Okay. They're most definitely one step ahead.
Landing for Jey Uso, but completely flattening the massive Ozilla Bronson Reed.
Action everywhere you look right now.
You gonna end a count out?
This count's getting high.
It is.
7.
Gotta get back in the ring here, guys.
8.
All 4 of them are out on the floor.
9. It's gonna be a double count out.
No.
Okay.
I don't think they even care about a bell right now.
The aim of the game
Double count out was not what I was expecting.
It is.
To survival. Because the Vision are apparently out here to take a major chunk of flesh out of Jey Uso, and perhaps more importantly, the World Heavyweight Champ, CM Punk.
Oh, as Jey turns it around and sends Breakker right into the steel steps.
Well, somebody's getting hurt badly in this scenario.
Oh boy.
England 4 men walking out of this situation. And I notice our security team is staying well clear, perhaps with very good reason, and now they actually get a little too close to us.
Oh, well, you don't
But if you suck, chance, gotta love it.
as Punk is going to clear it.
Well, Punk has to.
They're not gonna put him through the table.
And remember, he said, we got to take care of the Vision. That's what Jey said. Right now, they're taking care of Big Bronson Reed right on top of our reinforced announce desk. They've got him lined up.
Oh, sweet hell. God.
A super spear on Uso.
A flying brawn breaker. Drop your guard for a second and Punk's back. Oh!
Jesus.
Security barrier.
I mean, that moved the security barrier.
Of Bronson Reed cracking those ribs of CM Punk.
Bodies flying everywhere.
And now they're chanting OTC.
Oh, sends CM Punk over the timekeeper barrier. And now Jay is in such a compromised position.
The only reason he would show up is because Jay. So I'm going to say cue Roman's music any moment. Or Jimmy.
This is what happens when you get in the way of the vision.
He's going to run the ropes at 23 miles an hour.
Okay.
Set up for a devastating spear.
Maybe not. Maybe neither one.
That is the message from these two killers.
Oh no, here we go. Here we go. This is what.
The destruction of Jay, a spear and a tsunami.
Okay, so yeah.
And oh, Punk's got the steel chair again.
Well, the damage has been done to Jay Uso. But before it could get even worse, CM Punk saving the day, or saving what is left of his tag partner tonight, Jay Uso.
Oh, we still got time. They're getting up. Okay.
Weapons in hand. They grab their own chairs.
Just when CM Punk thought he had an equalizer, the mathematics have changed significantly.
Have they ever? 2-on-1 still.
Oh shit. What? What? Nah, Logan Paul.
The brass knuckles are on Logan.
Nah, Logan's gonna hit Punk.
He's there for Punk against the Vision.
I don't think anyone saw that.
Yeah, yeah.
What? He
God.
just knocked out CM Punk with knucks. Oh. Punk is knocked out.
What?
Brass knuckle attack from Logan Paul.
Your move. Either you're with us or you're against us. So Logan hit CM Punk. Oh my God, you've got to be kidding me.
And hand it over. Logan Paul and Paul Heyman.
So Logan is now with the Vision. Oh my God. Jesus. And we thought it couldn't get worse. They are saying fuck you, Logan. Logan joined the Vision. Absolutely. Ah, sweet hell. Oh God, that's actually gonna be. You thought Logan was bad before and hard to deal with and absolutely fucking annoying. Well, he just upped his way up the damn charts, by God. Oh, sweet God. Well, I will say that does make it interesting moving forwards. On what they're gonna have planned for sure. Michael, hope you have a fantastic evening. Yeah, I'm very curious about like you could easily have Theory join as well and be part of this faction for War Games. This Monday Night Raw, I will say, in my opinion, of course, you don't have to agree with me. That's why it's my opinion. Was one of the Monday Night Raws you were like, "What the hell are we doing?" And then you were like, "Holy shit, this is where they're going." I was more surprised with this one than I was any other we've had in the last few weeks. But you do have the ability to go and vote on the poll about how you felt about Monday Night Raw. That is up. Let's go ahead and pull up the card for NXT because we'll be able to get that really quick. We'll go over that before we end the night. So next week we do have, or tomorrow for NXT, we have Javon Evans versus Shaquad Sugars. 6-woman tag match. Tatum, Lola, and got Tatum, Izzy, and Lola Vice. Josh, my friend, I appreciate the fantastic raid. Hope you had a fantastic day. Also, Monday Night Raw was something else tonight, man. Can't wait to really deep dive it for Turnbuckle Talk this week. Yeah, I did too. I actually did. I enjoyed it. Didn't have Logan join the division. I did not either. That was another thing that really surprised me with this one. There was a lot of moments to where I was more surprised this week than I was last week, and the not having interference was a big part of it. I fell asleep. Jesus. Like I said, some people will not enjoy it. Some people will enjoy it. That's just a part of it. But like I said, we got Tatum Paxley, Izzy Dame, and Lola Vice tomorrow going up against the Fatal Influence in a 6-woman tag match. We do got the first round of the women's speed tournament because we do know that Soruka's not going to be able to defend it. And looks like that is all. Also, for anyone that might have missed it over the weekend, Ethan Page and Chelsea Green are now double champs. They won the mixed tag titles in AAA. Cannot exactly remember who they beat, but I did see that. So there was a couple good things that happened over the weekend as well. But with all that being said, I want to thank everyone for hanging out with us tonight for Monday Night Raw. We will be here tomorrow for NXT as always. And then, of course, for Dynamite on Wednesday. Thursday, there's no PLE this week. So we're going to try to do something for Thursday as we will not be here for Collision. I'm going to be going to an indie show here in my area on Saturday, so I won't be here for Collision. But we will figure something out, even if it's a WWE 2K25, we'll get something in there. Maybe do a community day as well. But I do want to thank y'all again for hanging out with us. As always, if you see someone in public tomorrow, make sure you give them a smile. Tell them something nice because kindness does and will save lives. Till tomorrow, have a safe day. We're over and out.